Hi, I'm Brandy Fuhrman, and I lead the Research and New Therapies team at the Epilepsy Foundation. The Foundation is pleased to include this study on our clinical trials portal. While the Epilepsy Foundation is not doing this study or sponsoring it, our research team of doctors, nurses, and other research experts feel that this study will gather new information that will benefit the epilepsy community. We hope that in the future, this will lead to better care and quality of life for people with epilepsy, like you and their families. I'd like to share some information with you about the Eslicarbazepine Acetate study, sponsored by Synovian. The study, which is also called a research or clinical trial, is looking at Eslicarbazepine Acetate as an add-on therapy in people with partial onset or focal seizures. Clinical trials are done to test new treatments or to look at how one or more treatments may work best. The goal of a clinical trial is to gather information about what works and what doesn't. This information may help develop more helpful treatments for people with epilepsy. I'd like to help you learn more about this new clinical trial. Hopefully, this information will help you decide if this trial might be right for you and if you'd like to learn more about participating. This study is testing a medicine called Eslicarbazepine Acetate when it is taken in addition to your regular anti-seizure medications. The goals of the project are to see whether patients taking Eslicarbazepine Acetate as an add-on to current medicines may have fewer seizures or become seizure-free, and to look at whether they may have changes in mood, behavior, or quality of life. To be eligible or to join the study, you must be 18 years of age or older, have never taken Eslicarbazepine Acetate before, have a diagnosis of epilepsy with one or more of the following seizure types: simple partial onset, also called focal seizures, with motor symptoms, or complex partial onset or focal seizures with impaired awareness, or partial onset focal seizures that go into a generalized seizure. Also, you'll need to have had at least 3 partial focal seizures in the last 6 months prior to starting the study. If you're interested in being a part of this study, you would need to do the following: record your seizures in a daily seizure diary, use the wearable seizure monitor device that will be provided to you for the duration of the study, and commit to several site visits and telephone calls where your health and response to the medication will be monitored. This study is being done at a number of epilepsy centers across the country. More detailed information about this study and tools to help you learn more about clinical research in general are available on the Clinical Trials portal on epilepsy.com. I encourage you to work with your doctor and your healthcare team to see if participating in research might be right for you. It's important to ask questions about the potential risks and benefits of the study and exactly what participation will mean for you. Together, we can make progress for epilepsy therapy. Thank you for considering a clinical research study.